Okie dokie. Make sure it's working before I get rid of my phone. Yes, it is. Hello, dude. Yeah, just setting up now. I just want to make sure that I can. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to make this full screen. Put on some music so it's not too loud. Double click it, that's why. How loud is this music? Too loud. There's a delay on it, so I'm listening to it on my iPhone. Do you want to see how it is when I'm actually talking? Yeah, that was about 20 seconds ago. Okay. Do you want to see how it is when I'm actually talking? YouTube help is excellent, that's good. That was about 20 seconds away. Okay. Yeah, no BS. YouTube help is excellent, that's good. Okay, I'm just going to put it really low. I think that'll do. Oh well, I'll go through the songs anyways. So yeah, if it's too loud, just say it. Let's put this full screen. Boom. We're ready to go. Peace. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the light on. That's what I do. It's working. Yeah, it's working. Clean the camera up. This bad boy. There we go. Time-lapse. Okay. We are gonna do Tron, because I've done most of them, even like the black outlines. I've got to cut it all out. You can see that there's like gaps and stuff there. I'm going to put it on a different thing. Look how cool Venom is though. Alright, let's do Tron. So we're going to need, actually no, let's do the surfbots first because they're easier. So it just depends what types of yellow. Let's go with this yellow. Already. What's this? Lemon yellow. So just hands. face as well. Top bit is grey though, and eyes are white, so I need to avoid that. I usually do art when I listen to music, but yeah, because if it's on stream, it's probably easy this way. Otherwise, I won't say anything. I'll just listen to my music and then nothing else. Let's do a yellow. It's got that Simpsons look. I don't think I need to do much shading on the hands and stuff because it's just way too small. I can barely do the pen work on it. This one. Boom. What type of grey is that? Kind of like a sepia grey. Yeah, I think it's this is like a darker grey. Yeah, that's it, that's the colour. There's also a third section of the arm, and the arm, and the bottom and the leg. Arm, section, leg. Alright. Boom. Okie dokie. Oh, I forgot to do his head. So, red, I'm going to use a paint pen for his mouth. Just don't mess it up, it's so small. Okay, success. Should use the paint pen on the yellow actually. Oh well. I can use the black for the eyes though. Okay, blues. I think the pens are going to not be the right colour. Technically. Grey. Blue from that point, okay. I'm going to use a pencil for this bit. Good, I want. Cobalt blue. Let's go with that. Yeah, I'm hoping the music isn't too loud or anything, but I'm just going fire glue for the little arm sections. So, there we go. Because it's too small. What's up? Not so bad. Okay, let's do this other little amigo up here. Actually, let's do the blend in the pencils first. Then we'll do the outline. It's just too small to do anything with. Like, these are just ridiculous. Some of the other characters I just about did, but even with the pens I can only go to 0.05 millimeters, which is you can only do this on digital, because on digital you can zoom in, but on paper it's too small and finicky. It's too difficult to do. Even this I'm struggling with. It's just too small. Okay, let's go to 0.2. Oh, Saxon, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Saxon. We're doing some art maxing because it's quiet and I don't think about bad things and problems. It's a bit of a relief, kind of. So yeah, why not? Gives me something to do as well. Otherwise the mind just runs endlessly in loops and loops and loops, and it drives you bananas. So yeah, got some cool shoes though. Check this guy out. Yeah, what a pimp. Let's do top. There, see these two boyos are done. Alright, now we're going to do trombone. Let's do so colour wise we need green, reds and like a pinky colour. Can we use the pens for the pink? No, it's too bright. We need... Okay, let's just get all the pinks. And we're going to have a impressive, very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's Marvel vs. Capcom artwork. I'll take this pink as well. Okay. Alright, let's do... So dress is it this pink? Raspberry red, that looks about right. Let's do that one first. So hands, dress, and hairband. Okay, hairband. The hands, not the little cuffs though. The cuffs are like a very light grey. So we won't do that. We did. So the way I do, well, I do base colours, and then I'll do. They're all watercolours, all the pens, pencils, and everything. So I do base colours, and then I'll use water to blend it in, and then afterwards I'll go on top with detail. So like for Venom, I did the base colour with the paint pen, and afterwards I put the pencils on top. So yeah, that's what we're going for. So we've got pink sort of dress thing. Let's do that. And okay, that's covered by Zangief. That's part of the mechanism. And this bit as well is pink. Okay, that's all the pink crap. That's done. Let's do a mouth. It'll be like a brighter pink. And then outside the mouth, a little bit less. Yeah, that'll do. The eyes are green. I'm not doing paint pen on that because I'll completely ruin it. Light green, I want to say. Yeah, let's go with this. I don't want to do dark green, it's going to ruin it. There's black as well on the inside, so I have to just... We'll do that, and then we'll get the... I'm not doing paint pen on that bit, it's too small. We'll do 0.05. The eyes on the left side, so we'll go here. One, and then the same on the other side. Okay, not looking too bad. Make this a little bit more refined because that bit is for like eyelashes. I don't know if I want to do a white paint pen for that. The eyes. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it if I go over that incorrectly. Oh god, let's give it a go. Please don't mess this up. Yeah, I'm not doing any more. Fuck that. Shit, don't do too much. Yeah, that's enough. Fuck. Yeah, if you do paint pen, you fucking ruin it. Crap. Okay. Let me just pen that over. I'll just pen that over. Okay, not so bad. Okay, we got away with it. Okay, at least it looks better now. All right. Let's do the light greys first. So that would be the mechanisms that she holds. So this bad boy and that bad boy. Earring. Kind of that colour. And then, no, these greys are a bit, okay, I'm not going to use the pens for that. Never good about Marvel when I was a kid, just DC because I watched Batman animated series, Superman animated series. Oh no, I watched all that as well. Yeah, I watched the, is it the original Batman animated series? The one that looks really, really like cool. But I'm talking like 90s. So yeah, I'm Superman, not really. I didn't really get into it, but Batman, yeah, I've got all the games for Batman. I like the lore. I like all the characters. Yeah, Batman's a good one. Superman, not really into like stuff with like the Flash and stuff. I've enjoyed like the way the stories pan out, but I don't really like the characters that much. But yeah, is what it is. Okay. It's like a browny black colour. Do I have anything in that kind of brown? Umber, is that? Okay, this is the colour. I should do the hair first, get this out of the way, so. Yeah, that's the colour. Okay, face I can do as well, because face is just skin colour. Like a paler skin colour. Let's just do this first. Yeah, Tron Bond's got some banging hair. She needs some serious gel to keep that going. Yeah, it's even up the hair. She's got some massive hair, like me. She's hair maxing. Yeah, the Kevin Conroy stuff. Yeah. I mean, he's not here anymore, but yeah, a lot of things are going to crap. Entertainment-wise, anyways, it's not like I mean, if you look at, and I know it's not nostalgia because obviously all the people I talk to are like age ranges from like 14 up to like 60, and when they're young, when like you call it younger people, when younger people are saying things are like crap and no good, you know that it's not nostalgia. It can't be. And when majority of people are saying that, then it's definitely not nostalgia. So yeah, because if you look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 90s one, yeah, 80s, 90s, look at the animation on it and how much soul it has, and look at the newest one now, which looks, there's nothing to it at all. It's just complete skibbity toilet crap. I'm putting the water on because it's the main base coat of the colours. Because then when I go over it on top, it's a little bit easier for me to blend it in. I mean, that's how I like to do it. I mean, other people are different, but I prefer doing it that way. It depends on what it is as well, because this is, I mean, for these characters, the colours, it's just a base colour and that's it. There's not too many other things going on, but when it's really complicated bits of art, then it's not great. It tends to be way harder. Let's do her skin colour, eggshell, which is neck, arms, and neck. And face. Okay. Boom, it's starting to come together. Yeah. when I go over it with the pens, and it really pops. But I'll keep going for this section here. So top parts of her collarbone, very light grey. Okay, that's a really light grey. It's going to be this one. So top parts of it, it's very light grey. And it's very light grey. Anything else that colour? Okay, let's do this, and then we have to go over them afterwards. So we'll do that. That's kind of it's a bit of a purpley colour, like a darker purple. Wait, hold on. In indigo blue 139 next to Prussian blue. 139. There we go, into blue on this one. Yeah, that's it. That's the colour. So it's just for that section there. I've missed a bit. There we go. Okay, that's that section there. I remember a Superman episode where Lobo was trying to get Superman's attention by blowing up a police station with a grenade. With a launcher, so it didn't fit in. Two guys who protects the city. Yeah, so 90s animation and like cartoons, stuff like that were there was no filter. It was all like it is what it is, which is better in my opinion. But now everything's just watered down. It's just complete crap. I mean, look at the Batman Arkham games, and even some of the subjects they talk about, which is fine. It's like a human thing. But then look at the newest game where they did the Suicide Squad. Well, the studio's dead now. Like everyone left, and it's just gone. It's just dead. But that's what happens. They just die, and then that's it. Everyone gets offended about everything. Well, not everyone, all of the. But that's the agenda that's pushed. So it's hard. It's hard to avoid that when it's like everywhere. I call it mind virus. But I'm autistic and I have pattern recognition, so I tend to see things. I mentioned this loads of times before, but I've been robbed like 4 times at knife point. First time at like 13 years old in like year 7, and it does change your mind, the way things work. It's why I don't walk around anymore. Like when it happened multiple times, I just said I'm just going to get a car and never walk around again. It's just too dangerous in London, anyways. But yeah, it's just every day. So even entertainment goes to shit, and stuff around you is shit because you can't even walk around without being threatened for your life or your phone or some other stupid stuff. And being poor isn't an excuse. Technically, in terms of my actual financial situation, I'm technically in poverty, if you want to put it that way. But I don't want to go outside and like take something from someone else. It's just not right. But fortunately, people don't really have like morals and stuff nowadays. Apart from animals, if you go to like the birds and stuff, or like even the foxes, enough time and trust that you can like give them stuff, like give them some food. With foxes, just give them meat though. Don't give them any like human rubbish food. Just give them meat. Or with the birds, you can give them different types of seeds. Helps with that. Okay. Things, because it's a smaller part of the character. Yeah, same thing. I mean, I've read places that woke is it's kind of like cultural Marxism. Marxism. Yeah, it depends how much you want to go into that. I mean, I'm pretty tired of it. I'm just tired in general. I used to have a lot more energy, but just a lot of this stuff beats you down a little bit. So hence why I'm doing like this. It's like it's pretty nice to do. I mean, if someone's chatting, I can read it and talk back to them. It's quite nice. But if I don't have that, I just put my headphones in, just listen to like really. Most of the time, like Bring Me the Horizon or Linkin Park, pretty much all the time. Listen to the same songs on repeat. It's the only way to like channel any emotion that I have, because I always did it through music, not through myself. Yeah, it's starting to take shape now. It's looking really good. Headband goes down there. Okay, the face, I don't want to do it with 0.2. No, that doesn't work either, because in the UK, if you move to the countryside, you don't have enough money. It's the problem that you have. It's a catch-22. When people say just move somewhere cheaper, it's like you can do that, but how do you afford it? Like, what work do you get to accommodate that? I tried that. I went to Spain, and it was really nice. I was happier there, but obviously environment of earning money and stuff kind of went to crap, so it becomes quite difficult. Yeah, it's not as black and white as that. It's just very difficult nowadays. I mean, even if you ask like parents and stuff, like, go look for a job, see how difficult it is. I mean, even when I had my PIP assessment, it was really forceful. I had a panic attack in the room. It was like awful. They said, "Oh, do you want us to push it to like another day?" I was like, "No, I do not want to do this again." Yeah, like, you have to be completely on like the edge to like get help, which is really bad, but it is what it is. So yeah. It's coming together. It's looking good. Okay. I think, is that it with her? Yes, I think it is. Let's just blend a little bit. Because even the pens I have, they're watercolor. So all my art stuff is all watercolor. The pens with the really thin nibs, these ones are just more felted pens, but they're watercolor as well. And even the pencils are all watercolor. I just like that you can blend it over and mix them together without. I'm not a fan of paints. I don't really like paints. Because with the paint pen, I'm really careful. I only do really specific things like tongue of venom, red paint pen, eyes, white paint pen, Spider-Man, black paint pen. If you do anything very tiny, game over. It's just, unless you have a really thin paintbrush, but it's not for me. Okay, we're going to do her little mech suit. Now I've got to decide what colour I want to go for the greens. Actually, would paint pen be too much? What type of green is this? Let's see, how green is this? Okay, 1 second. I've used the green in a while, so it doesn't want to play ball with me today. use. I don't know why it's not coming out though. Yeah, I just play old games and stuff. I mean, this is an example. This is like 90s, 2000s. Even the characters, they're all their older styles, not the newer stuff. So it's pretty obvious, yeah. Okay, let's go. What have I done wrong there? Oh, that's the hair from Morrigan, but it doesn't go over there because I changed the placement. Okay. Okay, this works. I don't know why it's not coming. Why is it not coming out? I haven't even used the green at all. Why is it not? So when I press down, it comes out, but when I do that, it's not coming out. So why is it not coming out? Okay, that's not good. I'm not sure about this. I don't think this is a good idea. We can't do that. It's gonna screw up the whole thing. Okay, let's go 220 grass green. Is this grass green? Okay, we're gonna do this. Just go over it. That's fine. It's the right colour anyways. Yeah, games I play are from 90s up to 2015, I want to say. Having said that, Detroit came out 2018 and that's a good game. Devil May Cry 5 came out 2019, I think, and that's a good game. Yeah, but they're the odd exceptions. That's not the rule. I mean, if you look at PS2 library and PS3 library, pretty much all the games were good and there was variety. I mean, even like snowboard games, they don't make them anymore because, well, they just don't. The EA Sports Big doesn't exist anymore. Like they made FIFA Street, and SSX was amazing. Like SSX Tricky, but SSX 3, even it's not really a reboot, but even like the newer one they made on PS3, they just called it SSX. I really enjoyed. I completed Doom 1 and 2 though. Yeah, I mean I enjoy games that are fun, that are hard. I don't mind. That's why I like things like Ninja Gaiden, Bayonetta. I haven't played Vanquish. I've got the set. But I'm going to play that for the first time, but I'll like it. I know I'll like it. It's not going to be too hard to don't like it or not. Has she got any? Really got any markings or anything on her head? Can't really do much with that. It's just on the robot itself. There's like different colorations. Okay, it's just the robot. Okay, it's fine. Grey and red. Okay. I like doing pieces like this mainly because it's a pain in the arse because there's so many characters, but because of all the different colours, because most of the time it's usually just like blues and stuff. Like even this has a lot of blue in it, but this is like the greens and the yellows are good. Obviously Iron Man's going to be orange. It's going to look really, really good, I think. And then I'm going to cut this all out with a stencil. I'm going to have to get another bit of A3 paper. I'm going to have to figure out how to do a background. and I'm going to super glue this to that background. So it looks like this is set up a little bit. I was thinking about cutting out every single character and placing them like that, but that's going to just be too difficult. It's around Zangief's hand and around Mega Man. There we go. Yeah, I don't know whether that's autism or completion or just how it is, but yeah, I do that. I mean, I've got 114 platinums on PlayStation in general. That's from PS3 and PS4. But yeah, I cannot play a game and not 100% complete it. It's probably a problem, but it's how I am. If I really if I really like a game, then I don't generally play games I don't like. So if I play a game I like, I will want to finish the whole thing. I did when I played Detroit. Spoilers ahead if you don't know about Detroit. Just cover your ears for the next 10 seconds. I played the violent playthrough and it was really, really depressing. Had to do it for some trophies, but yeah, damn, it was depressing. With one of the people who gets a gun and does something with it to himself. Because the first time I played it through, it was like a pacifist, and I really liked it because of all the connections with the characters. But yeah, the second playthrough on violent was just, I didn't enjoy it. It was just super depressing. It's not as depressing as Beyond, though. Beyond Two Souls is another David Cage game, but that is just really, yeah, that's really heavy. It doesn't matter if you pick good sides or bad sides. It's kind of like Autism Simulator because you're different, abandoned. There's a lot of death in it, a lot of abuse. Regardless of what choices you make, it's it's a really heavy game. Whereas Detroit and Heavy Rain is a little bit more. It can be a bit more comical at times, and like you can meme it a lot, but with Beyond, not really. It's just pretty ruthless, which is fine. I enjoy it, but I would not play it again at all. Okay, starting to come together. Oh, hey JJ. JJ the hey. Alright, we're gonna, I do black there? If I do black, it's just not gonna show anything, but it will look better, I think. Should we go black? Let's not do it with paint pen though. If I do it with this, is that gonna stick out? Alright, screw it, we're going black. God, that is very black. Makes the thing show up a bit better. Black in there. Oh, there we go. Dress. Here. Okay, that looks okay. Because on the actual image itself, it's a little bit more kind of browny colour, but and even with this, I'm going to do these black as well. Okay. I could do paint pen red on that. I don't want that going down there because that's water. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's do I have a grey paint pen? Oh, I do. So yeah, some of the characters I have a mix, and I'll do like parts of them with paint pen and some of them with not. So they all look a bit different. Okay, let's do it as kind of a silver, but go on, let's do it, why not? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, I'll stick with this. So this actually looks quite metallic. If the ink actually wants to, the paint wants to come out. What's going on with some of these pens? They're just not. There we go. A good shake. Then let's bits of grey. Be really careful with the red because it's quite overpowering. See, no, I didn't have an Xbox. I only played on a friend's Xbox Halo 1, 2 and 3, like even all the co-op stuff and multiplayer, like couch stuff, couch co-op, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars game, and that's about it. But it wasn't really like a gamer. Whereas I had like everything. I mainly had like my first PlayStation console was PS2, but before that I just had Nintendo. So Nintendo 64. I had a Dreamcast as well. I had a Game Gear, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Original, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, 3DS. Yeah, majority of stuff I had was really Nintendo. Yeah, my gaming variety is quite large, I would say. So I have really weird picks of games that I'll play, like even on stream stuff, other people said, oh, why don't you play this? And it's just, it's really outfield. Like I enjoy FIFA Street, I enjoy Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, 2 and 3, Parappa the Rapper, Metal Gear Solid. And obviously all those games are all very, very different. None of them are similar, but it's like the art style, the music, the gameplay. red's making it really pop. Okie dokie. Unfortunately, I missed it there. There we go. Just that I missed it. Because I'm right-handed, I always go left to right with drawing. Check if the time lapse is still working. I can't see comments, it's not full screen. Where's that? Yeah, no, I had PC as well. Yeah, sorry, I actually missed that. Yeah, I did have PC. I had like stuff like Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis, Trespasser I had, Goosebumps, Escape from Neverland, Horrorland, sorry, not Neverland, that's Disney. I had the orange box. Yeah, I was playing CS, I think it was CS 1.4, unless that was beta, but yeah, 1.5 I played that. Half-Life is obviously part of it. Yeah, the problem is at the time, like PCs were quite expensive, so I could just about run things like Counter-Strike, just about, and even Half-Life. I had like a blue Packard Bell PC with the speakers next to it either side. Yeah, I didn't play Age of Empires. I played things like Red Alert 2, Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge, Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. They're the sort of RTS games I play. I never really played Age of Empires, stuff like that. I don't think my mind was into like historical stuff, like humans in that sense, unless it was mythological, like God of War, things of that nature. Then I'm really interested. But anything that was too not in kind of fantasy stuff, like even Red Alert 2 is a bit over the top, which is why I liked it. I remember having Toy Story on PC. First one, I remember it being really hard because I was using a joystick to play it, which made it even more difficult. Because controllers were like hard to get back then. So you'd have to use like a joystick. Okay. Bet I'm going to have to do the detail on that though. Operation Genesis, causing hell. Yeah, I did that, but I'd have a save and a backup. I've got the platinum for Evolution and Evolution 2. Evolution 2 is really good. It's amazing. You can do so much with it, especially with all the aquatic dinosaurs and with the aviaries as well. You can cause like serious havoc. But yeah, I think they've sort of perfected that. That is what Operation Genesis should have been. But yeah, okay, do I do... Okay, let's do... We're going to go 0.3 for this because it's a bit bigger. So we're going to do 0.3 mil. We'll do 0.3 mil for the edges. The paint's dry now, it's quick drying. Now it's starting to stick out a little bit, that's good. Sometimes I have to go over like a character that's surrounding it so it doesn't look like they're like fused together. It's all black. I think it's really hard. I don't know how people stream with games. I don't understand because it just seems too hard. Because you have to concentrate on the game, and like looking at a chat box and trying to do that at the same time is really, really difficult. Stencil that off later, so that's fine. So I'm doing the pen work now, but then after the pen work I have to do detail on the actual robot itself. So yeah, that's the plan. Now it's starting to pop a little bit. Okay, I'm not doing that with 0.3. It's just too thin. It's going to cause issues. We're doing 0.2 millimeters here. I mean, if you see how small this is why you have to go so thin on the millimeter level on pens. Oh, okay, that's looking good now. That's really popping. I like that. Okay. Now we're going to do a bit of detail. So we're going to do like shadows, stuff like that. So let's get black. Use the black so look how thin it is now. Look, it's nearly finishing my hand. Okay, so we're going to do basically to give the impression of like shadows. You know, I don't go too crazy on it. It's just enough that it looks like it's darker in that area, so obviously there's less light is in it. even that little bit there just makes it look a lot better. Okay. Okay. So this is all lighter up here. Apparently all of that's going to have a little bit on there. Okay. Down here is going to be because of that section there. It's going to cause a shadow. Go and here we've definitely got middle. This bit section here. And then pretty much most of this section because it's right at the bottom. Okay, suck it up. Okay. And this side has got the shadow, probably from Mega Man's hand. And this bottom bit, which is the bottom of the foot. Okay. Here. Better. I'm going to go really light on the water here though, because I don't want it to like, physically go super black. I just want it to be a little bit less rough. Yeah, it makes it look a little bit more metallic, which is what it is because she's effectively a mech suit. Okay, good. That's looking good, I would say. Right. Okay. As far as I'm aware, that's done now. Do you know what I did miss? The mouth and the eyes. There we go, that's better. Okie dokie. Done. Who am I going to go with next? I want to do Strider next. Go on, why not? We'll do him next. Just do the skin first because the skin will be the easiest bit to do. Storm, Wolverine, Iron Man. What time is it now? 5 o'clock. Okay. A3 folder. No, none of it's displayed. I think with these you wouldn't want them displayed unless you have like a plexiglass that can cover them, because obviously the colour can fade and it can be damaged. It's not like paints. Paints you can actually put not a resin but like a coat over them. With these and stuff, you get any water on them, it's just gone. So yeah, if you look at my channel, you can see all the different arts I've done. I just store them all. Just something to do. See, what was I going to do this? Oh, I was going to do this bit. I was going to do. Oh, and technically, those bad boys are silver as well. That's a silver. That's a blade, and there's a little bit there as well. There we go. And this bit as well. Okay. Now we need the brown. Morrowind is goated. Oh my god, you guys are Morrowind, you're addicted to that stuff. Oh god. Okay. Brown, let me do browns first. That's too dark. Let's go with this. Cinnamon. Bit too light. Brown ochre. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. I'm going to use this bad boy. Missed a bit. Another bit. I missed the forever the best game ever made. There is no best game ever made because all games have their like place in the like. I enjoy playing Parappa the Rapper, but I also enjoy playing Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, also Tony Hawk's, also Metal Gear Solid, also David Cage games. It's just, I think playing one game forever is just, you drive yourself bananas. It's like saying if you had one game forever, or you had 10 games forever, you'd obviously go with the 10 games because then you can like do different things and like go through them. I think having the same one for ever is a recipe for disaster. For like driving you bananas, like being stuck in a room and not getting out. That would be pretty terrifying. Not because of the situation, but because you're in your own mind. Anything else brown is just that. Oh, technically his hair, but his hair's like a darker brown. Let's go with this. I'd say his hair's more this colour. I can add less to it anyway, so actually let's do the browns there. Never playing Morrowind. No, but when people say different, they play Morrowind or yeah, I didn't play Skyrim or those. Like, I played Fallout. That was in terms of like an RPG, walking around and stuff. That's what I did. If I can't use paint pen on that, actually I can use the red just on certain bits. So if I use it on the symbol and the cape, no, those two I can't do it on. I need to get. No, let's use Scarlet. It's like Carnage colour. We are Carnage. Let's do this. Yeah, this is good. Then you can see like all the different markings. thing with this piece is I'm trying to not use the same blues, as you can see. It's calling me. I don't know who that is. Some random person calling me. If they leave a voicemail, I'll listen, I'll respond, but if not leave a voicemail, I'm not going to reply back. Yeah, the different blues, I'm trying not to do the same, so pencil blue, pen blue, pencil blue, pen blue, pen blue, paint pen blue, because if otherwise they all look the same, even that's like a different colour blue. I think just do what you enjoy. Not enjoy, but what takes up time. Even when you have a bit of money, you try to find something to do. I mean, for me, it was like golf, Spain, and like the animal sanctuary in Spain. So yeah, most of the time I'd end up buying. I go to the supermarket, Mercadona, in southern Spain. I buy monkey nuts and other types of food for the animals, and fruits and stuff for like the lemurs. If I had to cut them up, I'd buy them the day before, and I'd cut them up in like a box, and then when I go there I can open the box and feed them. Only because they allow it there, so they said as long as there's no, as long as it's not like really high in sugar or there's no salt in it, then it's fine. So yeah, I just do that, but fortunately I can't do that anymore. So I just feed the birds in like the garden, and like rarely I'll feed the wild animals at Hyde Park, because I don't do that often, because you shouldn't do that, they just get too used to it. It's not a sanctuary, it's wild animals, so. Yeah, I think just changing things that sometimes you do art, sometimes you do games. It's a little bit different. I don't know what. I don't understand any of this chat talking about Morrowind. I've got no idea. The only thing I know from Skyrim is the meme of the Fruitful Storer, and that's it. I don't know anything else about it. I swear, who the hell is like calling me constantly? It's in driving. Oh, do you know what they've done? I think they fixed my car. That's what it is. They fixed my car. They're calling me now. I don't even need the car at the minute. I was wondering who was calling me all that time. It's at the garage though. Okay. So the car's okay, that's what it means. They fixed the dash cam. No, it wasn't do not redeem. It was the garage. Because I don't have my car at the minute. That's what it was, so it's okay. But I don't care. I don't need the car for the weekend anyways. It's fine. I can't go to the sanctuary. I don't have it. What time are we now? 5 o'clock. I have to literally get there in like 20 minutes. I can't walk that quickly. Screw it. I'll do it on Monday. Oh, it's kind of annoying because I'm stuck inside all the time. Oh well. Okie dokie. Let's do some nice goodies. This doesn't even know about the greatest game ever made. If you want to talk technicality in terms of like a very, very good game, but obviously it's bias, Metal Gear Solid 4. Only because you spent nearly 20 years of your life listening to that story and the characters, and Metal Gear Solid 4 wraps it all up and finishes it on like a very like, it's not a sad note, but it's like, it means it's all finished now, it's done. That's why Metal Gear Solid 5 didn't hit for me like 4. 4 was like, yeah, that was good, but it's finished now, so no more. And that's the problem. Okay, so what blue are we going to do for this boyo? I'm thinking, should we do a turquoise blue? Is that going to be too light? Let's do that. Why not? Yeah, let's do that, and then we can do darker over the top. We'll do them in like a. Yeah, this will work. This will be lighter colour underneath, and then darker colour. I can go darker on top with darker blues. Yeah, but it's the story and everything wrapped together. I mean, just what it. The Metal Gear Solid 2 was the one that was the first one that I played. When it released 2001, I actually had the demo through official PlayStation 2 magazine UK, and that was it. I was hooked. That demo I played so many times, and then when the game came out, I was like, "What is this?" That game made me. I was already questioning a lot of things at school before that, but when I played that game, I was like, my god, what the world is like, it's completely screwed. Even though it's a game, and it's not heavily, but some things are exaggerated, it's a lot of the things were philosophical, and they turned out to be very true. Yeah, that made me question things even more in school. But yeah, but 4 is the thing that because 4 wrapped it all up. It's like the end of it all, and that's why I think in my mind it wrapped everything up. Like every game, every story connection, all the different parts. I think that's probably why. But even like just playing the game and what you could do in it, and I remember when it came out though, because it was on PlayStation 3 and they didn't have DualShock. I think it was because of rights or something like that, but they didn't have the rumble access, so obviously they changed the way the camo worked, but then they patched it in later when they did have the rumble feature, which was really, really weird. But This is looking pretty good. Just I need to just detail it. That's the only problem. I never played Metal Gear. Yeah, so I played Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. I've never actually played Metal Gear Solid 1. I've got the collection, so I'm gonna. But I want to sit down and I want to play 1, 2, and 3 in order. So that will be my first playthrough of the first Metal Gear on PlayStation. I didn't have a PlayStation. So yeah, my first one was Metal Gear Solid 2. And I obviously got 3. Oh, I got 2. I got Substance as well. I got 3. I got 3 Subsistence with Snake versus Monkey with the Ape Escape mini games, which were awesome. And I got Metal Gear Solid 4 as well, yeah. And I got Rising, which I got the Platinum for, did that on the hardest difficulty. And I got 5 as well, but 5 was just a letdown. I didn't enjoy it. It's just nonsense with like Konami and like removing the end of the game. Just complete stupidness. Yeah, it's nice when you have like a lighter colour, then you can go over with like a darker colour over the top. Just to give it a bit of like a pop and for like shadow as well. I was thinking, I'm not going to enjoy it, but I was thinking of doing an art piece next of like all of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate characters. I know it's going to be a mistake. Like I shouldn't be doing it, but I thought if you were a wall hitman thing. No, the Metal Gear Solid games are all fun to play. Like it doesn't matter. Like whether it's for gameplay or for story, or they're all very good. That's the thing that sets them apart from other series and other games. And they're just extremely well built and well crafted. It's just there's so much care and attention taken into them. That's the difference. Even like Metal Gear Solid 2, when you aim on the tank and you aim at the ice cubes, they melt in real time, which is that was unheard of. Like they program that into the game, which is amazing. So yeah, okay, what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do a bit of. We're gonna have to get a little bit more of this. There we go. Overhead. That's all like shadow. No, not Shadow from Sonic. So I have a folder on my phone called Art Piece Ideas, and it's got all the different things that I want to like draw and stuff. So I've gone through quite a lot of them, as you can see on my art pieces. But yeah, I've got some like Sonic thing. I've got some stuff from Jurassic Park that I wanted, but some of them are really hard. So I've got one on Raiden from Metal Gear Rising, but it's just really detailed and complicated. So yeah, I kind of have to be a little bit careful what I start to do drawing wise, because if it's really complicated it just becomes a bit more of a headache rather than like enjoying it. Okay, when I go over that. Yeah, Fear is a good game. Am I getting it mixed up? Fear is the one with the little girl? I'm getting it mixed up with a different game, aren't I? I'm not sure. I'm thinking of the game where it's a horror game, but it's a shooter. It is Fear. I'm talking about the right game. Hitman Absolution was really good as well. I really enjoyed that. Okay. Just trying to get. I'm actually adding these shadows here because of where the placement of where I put this. So Yeah, I'm thinking of the right game. Yeah, Fear is it is a bit scary. There's a lot of jumps in it that you don't expect. I just realised I missed his eyebrow. Okay, I'm gonna do something here that might be a bit risky. I'm gonna try and do his eye. Please don't mess this up. And I'm gonna draw the black on top after I've got the white down. Okay, that'll do. That works. I'll just need to let that dry, and then I can pen it on top. Okay, okay, let's just do the other stuff while that dries. Blend. There, see, look, when you see when you blend it in over the top, it looks really good. Okay, so I'm just blend because the black is really prominent when you put water on it. So if you do it a little bit lightly with the blues, it doesn't look as extreme. The venom. Okay, that's really popping now. That's looking good. I think I should have wiped the camera before I did it, but the camera looks fine. I think it's just the crappy camera, because my hand looks good, but this isn't showing off as well, but oh well. Okay, let's do some detail now. 0.3, I think 0.3 should be okay, but just do the eye first. There we go, that worked. I did it with that. I don't think I can do 0.3 up here because it's just too small. This stuff is too detailed. Yeah, I can't do it on that. I have to stay with this 0.05. I can do it on the cape and stuff, but I don't want to do it on any of this stuff because it's just way too small. And my hand's got to be so exact. Oh god. There we go. Okay, let's just do the outline here. I've got paint on my hand. Whoops. Okay, let's just do the outline. got to stencil it out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll basically just cut out all the issues. Looking good. Looking good. Probably other than Nipes in a Fortnite play. Yeah, I don't get Fortnite at all. I think the reason why I don't get those types of games is because they're all very gambling based. Like stuff like season passes. That's just a no for me. Anything season pass or like loot boxes or everything nowadays is all caged. Like even when I used to get Pokemon cards, it was to fill up the binder and to collect them, like trade them with other people. But now it's just gambling. It's people spending silly money on a pack of shit. Open it up. Oh look, I got this card. It's fucking mental. Like the amount of gambling and all this shit promoted to kids is just fucking absurd nowadays. That's why I don't like Fortnite and these season passes. I've been playing because they're going to shut down the server as soon as you can't get the trophies through. I've been playing Resident Evil Reverse. It's just pure gambling slop. It's basically pay to win, which is like ridiculous. What time is it? I need to like eat because I'm getting like pretty tired. Just stopping the time lapse on my phone. How big is that? So that file is 43 megabytes for the time lapse. Okay, I managed to do 2 at least. So I think I can do these 3 like. I'll do these 3 like another time. Add that to the folder, add to album, art, Marvelous Capcom. Okay. Yeah, there was the garage calling me.
It's no secret.
Oh, what's that I was going to play? Right. Ooh. Bit of the end of the phone. Oh, you're going off. See you later, dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna go soon as well because I need to like eat. But there we go. Trombone, Strider. I need to. So you see here, like use the where is it? Use that. Here we go. So if you just do the stencil or scalpel, whatever you want to call it. This took ages. I'm not doing that on camera. Like the drawing and stuff is fine as a time lapse, but not this crap. Like that took ages. See all the little hairs and stuff. Oh my god, that's why I've not done this. Because if I do that, this is going to be so fragile. It's just going to drop off. But the point of this is, I'm going to have a A3 bit, and then I'm going to trace this first, so it will be cut out. Do a basic trace, and then on the A3 page, I'm going to have to figure out how to do a background, and then this will stick on top. So this will be like lifted up a little bit off the page because it is like it's thicker A3. It's for like watercolors and stuff. It doesn't go through. What is that? Oh, that's the whole of the thing. Okay. but that's the plan. That's the plan I'm gonna do. Oh, my back. Yeah, 3 more Storm, Wolverine, and Iron Man. And then that's all out, and then done. You can't just see it on the camera, it's not as good, but the Venom is sick. Like in person, you can see all these colours. Like you can't see it on the camera when I'm showing it now, but it looks so good. I'm biased for like Venom stuff. To do with the dishes. Cleaning can be like relaxing as well though. Like even when I used to like detail my car for like hours, that was good. But this is like that's for the pencils. It's got all the different there's different style levels to how much it's kind of how much not texture but how not vibrant, like how much of the colour goes onto the actual page itself. And then for these like pens, these are like the pens, so different. This is the brush versions, and these are for the pencils. So yeah, I mean I can actually show you that. These are the pencils that I'm using, and then so the brush. These are the brush pens. You see it's like a brush at the end, but these are watercolor, and then these are the non-brush ones, but there's like a little felt tip at the end. Yeah, and that's all I need. And then the paint pens are they're just paint pens. Just do it up here. I don't want it to go everywhere. It's paint. So these are paint, and then I've got all the different. These are the fine lines. This is 0.2 mil, which you can't even see on the camera. Yeah, but I've got it's 0.05 up to 0.8 millimeters, and this is the water. So there's water inside there, and if I press that middle button, water goes onto this bit and it comes out. But done for today, so I just want to do that so it stays nice and good. And this green is dead. I'm going to try and fix it though. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's acrylic paint. So yeah, I think it's cut. Maybe just some cutting now. So I can do this side now. So this is all done. I actually do this side. And that's it. What time we're now? 5:30. Oh god. Yeah, because I think most people in America anyways, most of them I would say, but yeah, obviously I'm doing it at a time where people are like working at stuff, so it's going to be a bit harder. I don't know how I'm going to stencil out these little bastards. the detail to go through that is ridiculous. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I think I'll do actually no, maybe I'll do Iron Man and work this way, because if I do that and put my hand on there, it's going to just get all paint on the side of my hand. So, yeah. Why is this Venom not connected with that? Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, just a little bit more complicated than what I wanted to do, but it's turned out good, I think. Yeah, I think I think anyone's still here. I think we're not gone now. Oh, there's still 2 people here. Don't know who's here though. Doesn't actually show me. I think is there like a chat window? Chat. Oh, there is a chat window, isn't it? You could do this. Ah, genius. Okay, I didn't know about this. Still 2 people watching though. Oh, I can actually sign in on Prism and do it on here. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that, but I don't know, there's not much more to do or to like chat about. Hair on there. Pretty much it. I can't actually, if I haven't got this full screen, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Full screen, there we go. Venom. Venom's the best one. By far. Look, you can munch Spider-Man in one hit. Even Zangief can't do anything. Because he's a big boy. Maybe I'll do some later. I don't know if anyone else is going to stream. Obviously I won't do it because there's no point, but I do kind of want to finish these 3 today. And then I can stencil, and then I can work on the background. So yeah, I might just do some stenciling now and get rid of all of the empty spaces. Oh my god, I'm so tired. And do that. Because it's hard to just chat on your own when like no one's saying anything. This is the most I'm going to speak in a while. Got an hour. Okay, you're off now. See you later, Jay. Bye bye. Oh, the chat's not even updating. Oh, it's on a delay. Okay. Okay, see you later, Jay. Bye bye. If anyone wants to watch me try and fix this green paint pen. It's not coming out from the tip. There's something like blocking it. Oh, okay. Oh god, now it's working. Oh, that was stupid. I could have used it on the on trombone. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's working now. Look. Okay. Let's see. Has anyone else got any green? No. What are the last 3 characters? Let's have a look. Storm is just silver, yellow, and red. Wolverine, blue and yellow, that's pretty much it. And then Iron Man's like gold, yellow, kind of like an off red. Yeah, okay. Well, I think this orange with the paint pen's going to be too much. About this gold. Oh, that's too much as well. Okay, my paint pen. Ooh la la. Okay. I need to let this dry now before I shut on there. Because this is my little testing bit just to test the colours and for the right time. So yeah, okay. I might be on a bit later just to finish off. Because there's only 3 more left, and it's. I mean, Iron Man's going to be a little bit more to do because there's a bit more going on, but with these 2, I think that won't be as much. And then that will be it. That'll be done, so. Yeah. I think everyone's gone now, anyways. Let's have a look. Everyone's gone now. Okie dokie. See you later. Bye bye. Oh, one person's in. It's finished now. Bye bye. Thumbs up. All good.